Hello everyone, it's Veronica and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing my official series kind of thing for my NetGalley arcs that I get, and I am doing a series just because I think this is going to really help with my productivity. I have 6 total books that I need to read for NetGalley, and so I want to get them done because feedback rating is important and I need to get that up. But I'm actually really excited to read these, and what can I say about this? Yes, I want to say thank you to NetGalley for providing me these arcs so I can review and talk about it to you guys. And I also must say that it's really hard to get arcs from NetGalley. I am thankful enough that I got these, although I still have 20 that I'm requesting, which is a lot, and I don't know why I'm doing it. But I'm doing it to myself, apparently, because I want to. And I'm crazy at the same time. But I want to say that I will be doing a review on every single one of these books. They will be either on my blog or just Goodreads. So anything that is going to be on my blog will be linked down below. The first book I'm going to be reading is The Paris Library by Janet Skeslien Charles, and I'm actually really excited. This is a historical fiction. I think it also deals with a romance kind of thing. Do I know? No, I don't actually. But this is historical fiction. It is published, is going to be published on, it's right in front of me too. It's going to be published on February 2nd, 2021. Yes, it's so long away. So my review will be sometime this year. The next book I have is Recommended for You by Laura Silverman, and this is a YA romance, and I'm actually really excited for this. The description, it kind of says, "To all the boys I've loved before meets You've Got Mail." I love both those things. I'm a huge fan of You've Got Mail because it's old school and I'm just, you know? So I'm excited to read this, and it's got books about it, and it's really cute, and I'm actually really excited to read this. I'm really excited. It comes out on November 5th this year, and I'm excited to get started on it. Good morning, guys. My hair is a disaster, and last night I actually got to very little on the Paris Library, and that's my fault. I didn't start reading until very late. But I actually discovered that A, there's a NetGalley app, and B, this is actually a true story. So that's actually really interesting, and I'm shocked, but also impressed, but also it's sad that it's a true story, but obviously it's World War II, so yeah, it's true. But I am really enjoying what I've actually read so far. Wrong app. But I'm enjoying it, and it's interesting because she loves the numbers. Odile loves the numbers. She's very number based, and that's why she got a job as a librarian in the American Library in Paris. So I think that was very interesting to read. And it's also really impressive how she memorized the numbers, the Dewey Decimal System. There's going to be 2 point of views, I believe. I'm literally only 2% in. That's how bad I'm actually reading this. But I think today I'm going to focus on reading because NetGalley came out with audiobooks, so I'm actually really excited for that. So I want to get my feedback up. Anyways, I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so I am back. I'm still on the Paris Library. I'm 55% in, and oh my goodness, I want to make an assumption. There's this letter that was written to an inspector, and I feel like it's so I don't know how to feel, but I'm liking it so far. I really enjoy the Paris Library. I think it's such a good read right now, and it's just, I think it's incredible. Like, it's good. I enjoy it. It's pretty well written at the moment. I have no complaints. We've gotten a few point of views from Lily, who is our person in the future who's like trying to get to know Odile, as Odile is like 60, 70 years old. So it's Lily's point of view, which happens every once in a while. It's pretty interesting. She's 7th grade or 8th grade. I think where I'm at right now in her point of view, she's in 8th grade. But it's very Odile point of view focused. Like, there are only occasions where we get Lily's point of view, which I'm okay with. I don't mind. Her story, I feel like, is very minor. I think the whole point of the Paris Library is to actually find out through Odile's point of view what happened and why the Paris Library, which is the American library in Paris, and like how it happens. And this is all about World War II, which this book is so good, and I'm shocked it's a true story. I am really enjoying it right now. Oh, I think they're slowly getting to tell us who's actually writing the letters, because they're signing it as one who knows. It's like, what? Someone, and I'm assuming who it is. I said Paul, but I think it's someone else. But I'm not going to say who it is, but I think this person is the one writing the letters, and I think it's someone who works in the American library where Odile works. So I'm scared now. Hey guys, so I would just like to mention firsthand that I do know what happens in World War II to the Jewish people, Nazis, and everything that happened in World War II, so I'd just like to say that firsthand. But it just seems to be that my brain is dumb during this me reading the Paris Library. So I apologize if you're just like, Veronica, hello? Yeah, I'm watching this video as I edit, and I'm just going like, Veronica, you're so dumb. But I know what happens, and I just want to clear that up, that I do know about who was writing the letters, what happened to the Jewish people, why, everything. I learned all of that, but it's just my brain during this book was dumb. Yeah, apologies firsthand, but back to the video. I'm on 78% right now, and I'm actually quite scared. I don't know what I was expecting, but I am quite a shocking. Also, I'm on chapter 35, and we're finally getting Paul's point of view. We have not once gotten his point of view, so this is interesting. Anyways, that's like all I wanted to update you guys with. So, I finished The Paris Library by Janet Skeslien Charles, and I think I'm going to rate this 5 stars. The message behind the story was just fantastic, and I think it was just a really powerful story that I really enjoyed reading, and just the time jumps between the present, well, their present, and then the past when Odile was still in Paris, and then just there was so much things I was not expecting, and I thought it was fantastic, and just the message behind the fact that World War II was just not good, obviously, and how there were so many people around the world, well, in Europe, and Odile when she was in Paris, how the Jewish, they were just not safe wherever they went, and everyone would tell on each other, best friends would tell on their best friend. Just the fact that it's all about like the secrets and everything, and how the American library in Paris played such a big role in the story, I found so good to read. I definitely 5 stars. I think this was worth my time. I'm so glad I picked this up. 5 stars, 100%. I feel like I want to get this when it actually comes out on a physical copy. I so very much enjoyed this, and I really enjoyed it. And I just really want to get the copy of it physically, so I really enjoyed it. That's all I've got to say about it. It was just so good. I'm gonna get onto the next book, which is recommended for you by Laura Silverman, and it's completely different. It's YA contemporary romance, so I'm actually really excited for it. Gets me off that heavy World War II content that I was reading in the Paris library, so I'm excited to dive in. And I will catch you guys up later when I've picked this book up. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is 11 p.m. right now. I am 16% into Recommended for You by Laura Silverman. And so far, interesting. I'm guessing this is a hate to love romance, and it's very interesting. Jake is working at a bookstore, and he doesn't read books. He like only reads books for school basically. And Shoshana, our main character, is like, hello, you work at a bookstore but you don't read books. So I think she's got like that friendly exterior, and Jake is just like not like, what is that word? I don't even know, but he's just like, everybody loves her excitement, her happiness, and he's just like monotone, very flat. And so I'm interested into seeing where this goes. Good morning, guys. Apparently my phone is wet, so I can't turn my phone on so I can update you guys, but I believe I left off at 76%, which is a good for me. Wrong app. Recommended for You is so good so far. I'm actually really loving it. I was not meant to read last night. I did end up sleeping at 12 though, which is good for me. I left off at 76%. I'm really loving it. Jake and Shoshana, they're so cute, even though they're like rivals. They're competing in like how many people can get more sales, and then they win like $250, and they both equally have reasons as to why they want to get that. So it's pretty good so far. I'm 76% in, and I'm pretty sure they fall in love. So that means they had 1 month to fall in love with each other, which that's fast. I'm interested in seeing where it was going. Last night I had so much fun reading in bed, which is bad. You shouldn't be reading in bed. You should be reading on a table so your posture is good and so your eyes don't go bad. But you know me, I already wear glasses, so I guess it's too late for me. But I'm actually really enjoying Recommended for You, and I would recommend it to you guys, so because it's just that good. I'm loving it. Hey guys, so I am back, and I've already finished Recommended for You maybe about 30 minutes to an hour ago, but I was outside because I was eating breakfast, so I was like, I'll be on updating you guys. But I'm gonna rate this 4 stars. It was so cute. It was slow burn. They were just, you could tell they liked each other, but they were holding off because they were like competing and everything. It was just so cute, and I really enjoyed it. And it was so cute, and I'm rating this 4 stars. Cuteness, definitely. It was very fast. They actually met, I think, only 1 or 2 weeks before, so it wasn't even a month after they met each other where they like started to like really like each other and everything. So it was fast. It was like a slow burn throughout the whole book, but in terms of time and like when they actually got together in the book, it was so fast. It was only like 1 or 2 weeks. But very cute. I loved the story behind it. I love the fact that they both worked at the bookstore, which is basically where this whole book is set around, and I just really enjoyed it, so I gave it a 5 star. Hey guys, so I'm going to be splitting this NetGalley arcs video into parts because while editing I realized that this is actually 1 hour and like 20 minutes of clips, so I'm gonna keep this very short and we'll be splitting this up into parts. So if you were like, what is happening? Why did I say the next book instead of the first book or stuff like that? This is the reason why. So I will be posting this like 2 weeks after I actually record this, so it should be okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to the first part of this NetGalley Arcs video, and I am so excited to continue this Arcs video into like a series kind of thing. So if you guys are interested, give this video a thumbs up. Also hit that red subscribe button for more book content. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!